Hi, Rob Leonard with Tragedy Cross Association, Greenville, North Carolina, back with you. I'm sitting here with Brian Bishop. Brian was the captain of the Greenville College team, and he is also the assistant director of coaching for Tragedy Cross Association. And what Brian's going to do, he and I are both going to go to the fast break, which he's going to do the offensive portion, and I'm going to do the defensive portion. So Brian, I'm going to start with you.
Thanks, Rob. First part, when we come to the fast break, is the objective, obviously, is going to be to score a goal. So if you're a midfielder and you've got the ball and your defender's behind you, at any point in time, that's considered fast break. A lot of times in Tyler, you'll see fast breaks directly off of our face-offs. So sometimes you'll actually see the coaches set their players up in an L already, anticipating that fast break, so that way you can get a quick look at a goal, right off of the face-off. But what you're going to do whenever you have the ball as a midfielder, if you're the one that started the fast break, you're going to come in this area here, and if no one ever picks you up, then you want to go straight into the goal and score. Directly at the goal and score. If no one ever slides to get you, it should be an easy look at the cage. Now, a lot of times that doesn't happen, so what you'll see is as soon as you get close enough in to be a threat, you'll then see this defender slide. We'll let Rob talk to you about sliding first.
Yeah, and as far as being the point man or the defender up here, what you want to do is you need to slide over. You don't want to run up to the man because he's going to run like that, he won't like it. But what you want to do is run to a point under control and turn and be ready to shut him down. But as you run, you have to stick up in this passing lane. That it's going to cut a pass off that might come from here or here. So you have your stick up high, making this pass, so that's the pass he wants to make. He's going to pass it, or what's the mono, or the Kriya. You always pass where the defender came from. Yep. So he's going to want to make this, and we're going to want to try to stop it by having the stick up high in the pass.
Always want to have your stick upfield as a defender a lot of times in the pass situation. So what you'll see here, if this defender's done his job correctly, like Rob's throwing out here, he made that slide, he stopped the ball. That's your first order of business as a defender. This midfielder's look is going to be to this point man that's playing the attack. We always mention this is the point guy. He's running the show on what's happening. So we don't want this guy just to stand still right here. Everyone should always be moving. And to help that pass, you always want to shorten the pass. So you're going to go towards your teammate. You don't want to fade away. You want to go towards him, receive that pass. So this guy's going to move the ball down here after the defender slid, and at that point, this attacker is going to read the field and see what to do.
Now, from a defensive point of view, what should be happening, this defender, as he sees his ball heading over, he should be coming up again with that stick out here to make this pass very difficult. And he should be coming up under control, right down, right about here, and have the stick up high to stop this attackman from his touch for the goal.
Now, what I'll tell you when you're playing this position attack, what you want to teach your players is, once they catch the ball, don't just stand still. And the reason is, if this defender slides and does everything the right way, if your attackman receives the pass and continues to move his feet, he's going to find himself in a much better passing lane, and sometimes he can run through that stick, and at that point he might have an open look at the shot. Let's say that this defender did the right thing and he stopped wrong. He forces this pass. At that point, your attackman down here, normally going to be a right-handed attacker with a stick in his right hand, isn't just going to be standing here. He's going to be going up towards where the ball's at to meet his teammate, make that passing lane a little bit shorter. And so once this guy passes it off, this attackman should receive the ball curling upfield, looking to either make another pass or take an open shot. And so you can touch on the other defensive line.
What I do want to go over, I kind of want to put where everybody is right now, really in the point out where they were, and it kind of clogs things up. So we got this defender right here, and you got one right here, and you still got one over here, and this guy is wide open, right? So what this guy's position or his responsibility is to get himself over here, or up in here, as we say in our video, to stop this attackman. Okay, and again, he needs to come with a stick out here, block that passing lane, make it difficult to get over to this guy.
So, similar situation as we talked about with the point man, once this attackman catches the ball, he's going to want to keep moving. Don't stop your feet. You always want to finish above the cage. We never want this guy fading below the cage. It's going to be a bad angle for your shot. So once this guy receives a pass, he's going to continue to move towards the goal. Hopefully he can curl around this defender that's sliding and have a good look at the shot. Finishing, of course, above GLE, the goal line extended here. But if this defender's done the right job, like drawing up here, he's going to stop the ball, and he's going to need to pass it to his other attackman. At this point, this defender will no longer be there because he's slid down here. And this attackman should be coming towards the ball. Ron, you want to draw that?
Yeah, I'll draw that defender in.
So this guy's going to be coming towards the ball. This attackman is going to make that feed right across crease in. And this is a doorstep goal. This is the easiest way to finish in the game. Make sure you teach your attackman two things. One, stick has got to be in his left hand over here. If it's not in his left hand, he's not doing the right thing. Two, once he receives this pass, make sure he finishes above goal. A lot of times you'll see this attackman catch the ball and then fade, and then shoot when he's got no angle at the goal, and he'll finish play back behind the goal. We see that a lot. So what you really want to do is make sure he stays above the goal, takes a shot with a much better shooting angle. Now, one thing we do want to touch on, Rob, this is a basic thing with a fast break. A lot of times we'll see this midfielder start the fast break by just throwing it down the side. That's a nightmare in a coach's point of view. We never, ever want to do that. Please make sure you convey to your players, do not ever throw the ball straight down the line. That's a killer on a fast break. Puts you right into a slow break.
Yeah, you just took away your fast break. The other thing I want to point out, this me right here is Brown. Now, this is stop action. But this guy, this play is going on, ball's going around. He's dropping back here. And that's back to the old adage that if you lost your man, go back to the hole and find the other man. So, in this case, what that would mean is that he lost his man, the play's going to transpire. He goes here, and he sees all this transpiring, he pops out. So, as a defender, when you have a 4 and 3, if it works smoothly from an offensive perspective, you're not going to stop it. But from the defender's aspect, what you're trying to do is slow it down enough to allow this guy to get in and pick his guy up. So, if you slow it down enough, then you can be successful. Absolutely. Okay, good job.